Alright, would be really great if I could save somewhere. The reason for that being, I've been playing for a very long time today, and I kind of want it back in my save file because I'm kind of worried the recording is going to crash sooner or later. But for now, let's see what happens here.
Are you alright? I am. Now that you're here, Adia, I'm glad to see you're safe and sound too. Me? Well, the Eternian forces do view you as a traitor to your homeland. I feared they'd have some unspeakable punishment awaiting you.
You needn't worry about that. My father is not so draconian as that. And yet, on second thought,
at least no harm has come to you.
I'd like to thank you too, Adia. You saved me from having to search this entire dungeon.
Eri, do you think you could have carried this key around? You're so little after all.
It does look really heavy. I'd rather not think about lugging that about.
There's nothing to worry about now that I'm here. Well, I better lead the way. With your poor sense of direction, Agnes, who knows where we'd end up.
Now hold on. My sense of direction has improved. At least somewhat.
Isn't that simply a matter of having Eri and Tiz lead the way?
Well, that may be, but...
Don't take it so hard. Now come on, follow me.
If you say so.
Alright, so that makes 2. And that goes nowhere. Let's see, the other one, or some of the other, oh cool, chest. Please be something good, light curtain. What does that do? I see Eri has returned to the bottom screen. So it's just basically a light screen from Pokemon. Now, that is Tiz.
Thanks, Adia. You're a lifesaver.
You're quite welcome. But it was really nothing. After all, I was raised within Central Command's walls. I know every nook and cranny.
Were you able to speak with your father?
Huh? What does it matter to you?
You have family you can talk to. You ought to, you know.
You would forgive my father? Grand Marshal of Eternian Forces. Head Counselor of the Council of Six? You've seen how much Agnes has suffered because of my father's orders.
True enough, but...
You need not worry about me. We need to focus on awakening the Earth Crystal.
All right.
One more, let's see. This is just Tiz's room. Well now, let's see, the last one, where's that? Treasure chest. Oh cool, 5,000 gold. Or 5,000 pigs or whatever other characters have been pronouncing it as. I don't want to go that way. It's a rather strange idea to be carrying around 5,000 pigs. Never mind, was there anything interesting in here? Yeah, I thought so. X potion. There's still 2 more chests. Wow.
Are you alright, Ringabel?
Why wouldn't I be? I mean, I knew you'd come. All I had to do is sit back and wait. And, well, here you are. I'm the luckiest man alive. You're my savior, my goddess. Let me thank you with a big kiss.
Ringabel, are you coming or not? I can leave you here.
Of course. Let's go.
Best line in the game. Alright. So. Oh, these party chats are great. End of the video, like always. Now, before I forget, I really need to reconfigure this party order because... I'm sorry, this is just confusing. having them not in the order that they've been since the beginning of the game. You were at the bottom. There we go. That was easy enough. Alright, so where are these other treasure chests? Here's one. I would not be surprised if one is one of those fancy locked things, which I still have no idea, one, where it is, or two, how to open. Alright, moving on. The stairs are over here, on the complete opposite side of the map that I was. And no, don't go back down. Like I mentioned, saving. That was an autosave. And I will be back in a second. Alright, much better. Now the recorder can crash all at once too, and I won't be losing that much. Now, this is very well hidden in the wall, I might say. Forked paths. And random encounters, and dead ends. Those are the only things better than random encounters. Please don't be a dead end. What did I say about being a dead end? Come on, give me a treasure chest or something useful. Oh god, this is a maze. This kind of reminds me of like a three-dimensional version of U2's cave. Alright, here is the thing. Zeus's Wrath. And it looks like I'm getting close. Yeah, okay, so that's where I'm supposed to be going. Somebody's something. And of course I took the right path when I wanted to explore. Here's a chest. I think. What was that? Oh, did I get that one already? Must have got that one already. I'm going to go back. Alright. Not bad. There's another, two more. Do something good, come on. X potion. Alright, I was hoping for, as always, an ether or something. Alright, what is this? This better be good. That's a dead end. Okay, the last treasure chest. Dragon Fang. Alright, got a little bit of walking to do. And I'm back. Alright, for real, now I'm back. Moving on.
Now, if we can get through here, then... Hold on while I try this key. It won't open.
Are you sure? Do we need a different key?
I don't understand. I thought...
Little Edea, in a bit of a bind?
Who's there?
Sage? Is that you? What are you doing here?
Thought I recognized that voice.
What am I doing here? I could ask you the same. As for me, I'm right where I belong.
Right where you...
Yes, indeed. You see, I'm a founding member of the council that preceded the Duchy of Eternia. And that would make me your enemy.
I don't understand.
I've been sequestered in Yuliana Woods ever since that Templar Brave Lee seized power. But the fact remains, I still count among the members of the Council of Six.
You were acquainted with my father? Then you must have known who I am. Why didn't you say so, you miserable old Lex?
I saw little need, being that I was in seclusion and no longer attending the council.
This cannot be. You are a trusted friend to us. A teacher-like figure who renders aid. And now here you say you serve Eternia? The people who killed the Earth Vessel, the Fire Vessel, Olivia! I don't understand. Who are you, really?
am but an outsider looking in.
What do you want with us?
An old friend has risen from a long slumber, so I came to see him. While I was here, I thought I would deliver a warning.
A warning?
Then you yet serve the Duchy's forces, and mean to stand against us?
You are not entirely wrong there. This world is not so clean or pleasant as you may think. I suspect your journey this far has taught you as much. Malice is not the only enemy. The road to ruin is oft paved with good intentions. With action comes consequence. The joy of some may be the misery of others. To decide one way is to abandon the other. Knowing this, will you continue upon your chosen road?
Nothing could stop me.
You mean us?
Right. Us. We've come so far together.
Is that so? Well then, have the courage to think and act on your own.
Those words. Have the courage to disobey.
Well now, you do remember.
Sage.
Step back.
Sage?
Know that ever shall I be watching over you.
Sage uses self-destruct? That got weird pretty fast. Anyway, moving on. Alright, I see I have been sort of around here already. And this looks like a starting area, maybe? Let's see, I do need to go and save, because, yeah. I also probably want to buy some of those fancy ether items.